In the heart of an empire forged by gods and kings, a new light dawned. Not a son of conquest, but of divine will. This is the story of a woman who did not just rule Egypt, but became its eternal majesty. This is the chronicle of Hatshepsut.c. 1507 BC. Dawn breaks over the colossal Temple of Karnak. Golden light descends upon pillars carved with sacred law. Amidst rising incense and the chanting of priests, a royal daughter is born. Hatshepsut, child of Pharaoh Thutmose I. From her first breath, she is immersed in ritual, power, and governance. But her path is guided by more than mortal bloodline. The priests reveal a divine prophecy. She is the chosen daughter of Amun-Ra, king of all gods. This is not ambition. This is destiny being prepared. c. 1492 BC. Hatshepsut ascends, first as great royal wife to her half-brother, then as regent for the boy king, Thutmose III. She stands behind the throne, a shadow ruler whose voice commands the kingdom. In the great halls of power, councils bow to her wisdom, priests affirm her guidance. Under her steady hand, Egypt prospers. The land does not yet call her Pharaoh, but power already answers to her name. Her gaze is calm, calculating, a sovereign and waiting. 1479 BC, a moment that will shake the foundations of history. Before the gods and the people, Hatshepsut crowns herself Pharaoh. She dons the Neem's headdress, the royal kilt, and the sacred false spirit of kings. These are not symbols of disguise, but of absolute, divine authority. She takes the full royal titles, standing as king of Upper and Lower Egypt. It is an act of revolution, unprecedented and profound. She does not rule as a man, she rules as Pharaoh. Her reign is not built on the battlefield, but on belief. Stone reliefs across the land proclaim her divine birth, telling the story of the god Amun himself choosing her as his heir. She rules without bloodshed, without fear. Peace and wealth flourish where war once dominated. Temples rise, proclaiming her God-appointed right to the throne. Egypt is stable, prosperous, and secure, for she understands that the greatest power of all is faith itself. And so began a golden age, written in stone and sunlight. Monuments pierce the sky, obelisks of polished granite catch the sun, and from the cliffs of the West Bank, her masterpiece emerges, Deir el-Bahri. Her mortuary temple rises in perfect symmetry, a divine throne carved by the gods. It is a language of harmony and eternity. Stone does not argue, stone remembers. c. 1470 BC. A new wonder unfolds. A fleet of ships glides across the Red Sea, on a legendary voyage to the Land of Punt. They return not with spoils of war, but with living riches. Gold, myrrh, and precious incense trees are brought home to honor the gods. It is a demonstration of prestige through prosperity, proving that Egypt's greatness does not require a sword. At the height of her power, Hatshepsut is the pharaoh unmatched. For over 2 decades, she presides over a stable and pious Egypt. Her reign longer and more successful than most male kings before her. The borders are secure. Gods are honored in her lifetime. Her authority is undeniable. 1458 BC, the great pharaoh dies. Decades later, a campaign of erasure begins. Her name is chiseled from stone. Her image is attacked. This was not an act of hatred, but of fear. Fear of the dangerous truth she had proven, that power is not a right of gender, but a destiny earned through wisdom and divine legitimacy. But stone is patient, beyond time. At sunset over Deir el-Bahri, her monuments still stand. Her story, once silenced, now resurfaces, shining brighter with every discovery. Hatshepsut did not rule by fear, she ruled by right. She did not follow destiny, she rewrote it. She was not the woman behind the throne, she was the throne, and Egypt bowed.